Hello, I'm Andy. I'm the T1D nutritionist, and I cannot believe we've already hit the end of 2023. That's crazy. But I think it's a good time to reflect. I think you should reflect throughout the year as well, but the end of the year is always a great time to reflect because we're thinking about, wow, the year's come to an end. We're about to enter a new year. What have we learned? What could we change next year? What what can we take into the new year and what can we leave behind? So, in terms of my own year and my past few years, I guess I'm reflecting on a few years this year because the last few years for me were really stressful. They were full of different big events that happened. Some of them, most of them were pretty sad. So, we had a lot of deaths in the family and things like that. So, it took me a long time to kind of process that and come out on the other side to be able to actually look back on it and take something from it. And so for me, reflecting back on 2023 and the last few years, is that the most important thing is to make the most of your time. So make the most of every single day. Try to take something enjoyable out of it because our time here on earth is very short and none of us know how long we're going to be here for at all. It could be one more day, it could be another 80 years, it could be who knows. And so to try and not hold things so tightly that you get stuck for too long because life is just it's not as serious as we often make it out to be in terms of we're all going to be here and we're all not going to be here one day. So just to make the most of every single day. That includes if you're really struggling with type 1 right now, if you can put in the work and learn your patterns, learn your body right now so that the rest of your life can be simpler and easier, it's worth doing that work. If you're struggling with your weight right now, it's worth doing the work to feel better in your body so that you can enjoy every single day as much as possible. And the same thing goes with anything else you are dealing with in your life right now. Try to find a way to make the most of every single day, and that is what I have taken out of the last few years and what I'm going to continue taking forward and hopefully keep learning different ways to do that in the future because it's not always easy to do that. I know that you will understand when I say that when you're in the moment, when you're in something really, really hard, you are so focused on it and everything feels really dark and like it's the end of the world. And it is a lot of the time, feels like it is. So if you can try and have a different perspective, even if it takes you a few weeks to do that, the quicker you can get into that new perspective of like nothing lasts forever in a positive and a negative way. The hard things won't last forever, but neither will the good things. So make the most of every single moment. And I'd love to hear what your reflection is of 2023. What lessons are you going to take into the next year so that you don't repeat the things you don't want to repeat? What are you hoping to achieve next year? I would love to know if you can say in the comments. And yeah, let's share each other's not resolutions, but more like reflections. Let's see what we can do in the next year to come.